So the Riccobono Academic Resilience Faculty Fellowship Program is a program that's designed to infuse efforts to promote student well-being throughout the curriculum. As a part of the suicide prevention program, one thing that we know is that there's been a paradigm shift when it comes to preventing suicide. And rather than focusing on risk factors, it's more effective if we focus on protective factors. What are factors that are going to protect people who may be at risk? Working with the people who are experts on this, we found that for campus efforts, first of all, it can't all be in the hands of the personal counseling center. We've seen a dramatic increase in the number of students who are seeking services at the counseling center. So in about the past 10 years, while we've only had about a 4% increase in the number of students, we've had a 44% increase in the number of students who are seeking services at the personal counseling center. So it has to be a community effort. It takes a village to look after these students. And one of the things that we know that's effective in getting faculty support is to work with curricular infusion, trying to encourage faculty across disciplines to infuse elements to their classes that are designed to promote student well-being. And that's one of those protective factors. And there are there's a lot of good evidence that this is effective in promoting well-being, helping students manage the inevitable difficulties that come with being a college student. You know, resilience is the ability to bounce back from, disappointments, challenges. So academic resilience is a student's ability to continue to do well and learn in spite of failures, in spite of the inevitable challenges, whether they be academic challenges, social challenges that come with the transition from, home to school, to manage new friendships, trying to regulate sleep behaviors, time management, that sort of thing. And so the Riccobono Academic Resilience Faculty Fellowship Program was designed to support faculty efforts to infuse well-being promotion across the curriculum. The counseling center, while they're wonderful and do a great job, a lot of the supports that the students need don't need to be provided by people who are working at the counseling center. If we build health promotion, and I'm a health psychologist, so I don't separate out physical health from psychological health. It's the same thing. It's a false dichotomy. So if we look at health holistically and we build health promotion throughout the curriculum, then we can reduce the demand perhaps on the personal counseling center and have it be kind of all of our jobs to help promote student well-being. Not expecting, or we wouldn't want faculty to assume the role of counselors. We provide the faculty fellows with resources so that if they have concerns about a student, they know how to facilitate getting the student the kind of care that they need. If they feel like somebody really would benefit from seeing a professional or needs immediate help. That may be a very good thing. If students feel more comfortable pursuing the services of the personal counseling center, we know that there's a problem with stigma, and as we diversify, that becomes even more problematic because minority students tend to feel less comfortable pursuing services at the personal counseling center. The personal counseling center has done a good job of trying to recruit counselors that look like our more diverse students, so hopefully that will address that reluctance. But we can look at it as a good thing that students are feeling more comfortable seeking out mental health services. But what we also want to do is promote efforts throughout campus, across different divisions of the college, to promote student well-being. So it's not all on student services in the personal counseling center. We know that there are key elements that help promote student resilience, a sense of connectedness, a sense of purpose, feeling a part of a larger community. Those are things that we know are helpful. Thinking about your own internal dialogue and the way that you talk to yourself. So making sure that you keep that in check and that you keep it constructive and positive. The way we look at failure, having a growth mindset, recognizing that intelligence is not something that's fixed, that there are certain things that we can do to help promote success. A fixed mindset, if a student doesn't do well, they'll just, think, well, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough to do this. But with a growth mindset, and we know that a lot of evidence supports the growth mindset, we recognize that we interpret our failures as a learning opportunity and then make changes that will help us be more successful in the future.